Hi, friends. Welcome to La Fama Bleu. It's been a while, actually, because I know it's been weeks. I had been battling cold symptoms, and so, sounding hoarse. I definitely did not want to get on camera. But welcome, 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 welcome to La Fama Bleu. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely missed you guys. I missed recording. But hopefully had a wonderful Christmas, wonderful holiday celebration. As we get ready for the new year, I'm hoping that there are lots of wonderful things in store for you. So keep your head up. Definitely keep on pursuing your dreams, your goals, your desires, and put a plan together, put something in writing so that you can see yourself checking things off of your list so that you can see progress. Because, sometimes we have to see the visuals in order to kind of see that we are making progress. Or, we're taking baby steps and those baby steps are getting checked off and that we're getting closer to accomplishing um, what's on our checklist. All right. Not sure of this camera. It looks like one of my eyes is darker than the other. I promise I will get this lighting together eventually. All right, so forgive me for this appearance. That's what I see on my camera, that one eye looks darker than the other. But thank you so much for tuning in. Um, I do want to bring you guys up to date a little bit in terms of latest and greatest. I'm still dealing with the exes, unfortunately, in terms of what visitation will look like this coming year. Um, he doesn't make things easy, and I'm sure his story will be that I don't make things easy. But ultimately, unfortunately, when there are children involved, things always get more complicated. So I woke up this morning to a text that it looks like my ex-husband remarried. So it's interesting though because on the day that it took place, that was our oldest adopted son's birthday. So I'm not sure how that turned out, but hopefully his feelings were taken into consideration and that he didn't mind that his dad's anniversary ended on his birthday. And hopefully there was some birthday celebration for him as well. But either way, so that's the latest and greatest, you guys. I will keep you posted. I'm sure there might be an extension to the family. I would imagine there might be more kids later on. So we'll see. He can't even afford the ones that we have now, but he's adding to his household. So trying to figure out what that's going to look like for the other two children, whether they're going to merge the home, because I know this gal had her own place. So I'm still trying to figure out how they're gonna blend the two households together. But either way, I really feel for them because I know my adopted daughter didn't really care for um, this lady, but here they are. Their feelings weren't taken into consideration. I'm really big on creating security for children, to be honest. I know you might be saying, well, she's not with the other two, so how is that possible? But it is possible. I feel that the fact that they are teenagers, that their feelings should always be taken into consideration, especially now that they are more in tune to what they want Not that anyone younger than that shouldn't be, that their feelings shouldn't be taken into consideration. I'm not saying that at all because I do have the younger child with me. But I think because, I remember being a teenager, I was very emotional about most things, if not about everything. You hear things the wrong way. Everything is about you, and so I think their feelings should have been a priority in this whole process. Um, I don't believe in stepmoms and stepdads. I'm really pro focusing on the children, making sure that they have a healthy upbringing, and making sure that when it's time for them to leave home, that they never had to deal with a step parent relationship, because it's always 50-50. You never know what the outcome will be. And not only that, as a parent, I know my kids. I don't need someone else telling me about my children or how to raise them. And so I always feel that it's best to keep someone else out of that decision making process. Um, Not to say if I were to meet someone that I wouldn't be in a relationship, but I definitely would not bring them into my home. Um, and it's a personal choice. I never grew up with a step parent, and I'm glad I never did. Um, and I don't want my kids to have to deal with that as well. Um, I always want to be the one to kind of foster the relationship, create a bond with them, um, minimize external voices. And so that's where I am with that. I kind of wish their dad had taken that into consideration. Um, and I'm sure this gal has a lot to offer because my ex is not one who likes to work hard. So this gal must have come with some bells and whistles, whether it's a higher income, a stabilized home, something. So if I were to create a sheet of pros and cons in terms of what she's coming with, I'm sure she's coming with quite a bit. Otherwise, he wouldn't have tied the knot so quickly. Um, there's there are benefits in store for him, and so that's definitely the major reason why he probably tied the knot with her. But anyway, that's all I have to share for now. I will keep you guys posted. I will have other videos to post because I do need to make up for lost time. But until we meet again, thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to La Femme en Bleu. Until we meet again, friends. Leave some positive comments, comments of encouragement. All right? Okay, until we meet.